Hi everyone and welcome to Smart Culture Education. This is the place where we make learning simple, clear and engaging. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can join us on this journey of mastering maths, science and more.
Okay, so they tell us that the volume is equal to 80 cubic centimeters. The volume of this hemisphere is 80 cubic centimeters. And what we have to do is we have to find the radius. So let's write down the formula for the volume of a hemisphere. Now that's basically half of a complete full sphere. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. So it's equal to a half times 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. So a half times 4/3 is equal to 2/3. A half times 4/3 is equal to 2/3. So I'm going to simplify this. It will become 2/3 multiplied by pi multiplied by the radius cubed. Now, we know that the volume of the hemisphere is equal to 80 cubic centimeters. So I'm going to substitute that value in here. So I have all the values. The only unknown value is r. So I'm now going to rearrange this equation to make r the subject. So r cubed is then equal to 80 divided by 2/3 times pi. Okay, so basically I can now rewrite this. I can say r cubed is equal to 80 times 3 divided by 2 times pi. Now, what is 80 times 3? That is equal to 240, right? That is equal to 240 divided by 2 pi. What is 240 divided by 2? It's equal to 120. So now we get r cubed is equal to 120 divided by pi. I'm just going to continue my calculations here on the right-hand side. So if I now divide 120 by pi, I get approximately 38.2. So r cubed is equal to 38.2. Now, I don't want to know the value of r cubed, I want to know the value of r. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a cube root to the side. The cube root and the cube will cancel out, so I am just left with r. Whatever I do on the one side, I have to do on the other side as well, so I'm adding a cube root to the other side as well. And the answer is equal to 3,37 centimeters. So if you round it, the answer is approximately 3.4 centimeters. That is the length of the radius. Let's have a look at question 14. The diagram shows a rectangle with 6 congruent circles inside. Each circle touches the adjacent circles and the sides of the rectangle. The radius of each circle is 8 centimeters. Show that the length of the rectangle is 48 centimeters. Now, how can we go about answering this question? So if the radius of each circle is 8 centimeters, then it means that the diameter of each circle is equal to 16 centimeters because the radius is half of the diameter. So if the radius is 8, then the diameter will be 16. Okay, now if we take a look across we have 3 circles. Okay, that means we have 3 diameters. So this diameter is 16, this diameter is 16, and this diameter is 16. What is 3 times 16? 3 times 16 is equal to 48 centimeters. So that is how we can show that the length of the rectangle is 48 centimeters. Now, in part B, they ask us to find the area of this rectangle. Now, down, we have 2 circles, which means we have 2 diameters. What is 16 plus 16? 16 times 2 is equal to 32 centimeters. So let's quickly have a look at this rectangle. The length is equal to 48 and the width is equal to 32. Now to work out the area, we have to multiply the length and the width. 48 times 32 is equal to 1,536 squared centimeters. Let's have a look at question 15. A parallelogram has base 12 centimeters. A circle of diameter 7 centimeters touches both parallel sides. Find the shaded area. Okay, so we have to take the area of the parallelogram and we have to subtract the area of the circle. That will give us the shaded area. Do you guys agree? Okay, so this is the diameter of the circle, which means the height of the parallelogram, the perpendicular height, will be equal to 7 centimeters, right? So if we take the perpendicular height, it will be equal to 7 centimeters. Okay, we can get that information from using the diameter of the circle. Alright, now let's work out the area of the parallelogram. Okay, so the area of the parallelogram is equal to the base times the perpendicular height. So it's going to be 12 centimeters multiplied by 7 centimeters, and that gives us an answer of 84 squared centimeters. Now we want to work out the area of the circle. Okay, so the area of the circle is equal to pi times the radius squared. Okay, so it's going to be equal to pi times the radius. What is the radius? It is equal to half times the diameter. 7 divided by 2 is equal to 3.5. So it's going to be pi times 3.5 squared, and that equals 38.4845 squared centimeters. Now remember, if we want to find the shaded area, we have to take the area of the parallelogram and we have to minus the area of the circle. Okay, so A4 minus 38,4845 is equal to 45.5 squared centimeters.
Thank you for watching today's video on Smart Culture Education. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay updated, tap the notification bell so you never miss our next lesson. See you in the next video.